else, I'm going to attempt to do a little juggling. Only one ball though. Has anybody ever seen one ball juggling? It's kind of beep, beep, beep. No, just kidding. If I take the ball here, you can actually do some stuff like this. You guys can try this at home if you want to. Just going through your legs like this. I'll drop it and make a mistake like that. You guys gotta clap, okay? Clap for me if I drop it. All right. But here we go. Like that, right? And I'm actually going to try something different. I'm not going to be catching it with my hands, right? No hands, no legs. I'm going to try to catch it with my head and neck area, okay? So I'm going to throw it in the air, try to catch it with my neck. Hopefully. Emphasis on hopefully. Anyway. Hey! I'm going to try that a little harder. I'm going to try to catch it behind my neck in kind of a push-up type position. You guys know what a push-up is? Like that. Anyway, so this may not work. Oh, hey! Okay, that's a little one-ball juggling. Today, I'm going to need a volunteer, and today's volunteer comes from the Red Dragons. Yay! Red Dragons. I need a very, very strong and brave person to help me today. How about Alex? Do you help me? You're the lucky winner today. Hang on with this. Like, you come up here. Okay. And this is another rope trick. Okay? See the rope here? You can check that out if you want. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be tying a knot in the rope around Alex's neck. Theory being, this will actually penetrate through his neck. It works almost 60% of the time. So, that knot there, if I squeeze that knot, it gets smaller and smaller, right? It doesn't penetrate through, usually. So, just in case you're nervous, I'm going to demonstrate on me. See, I just tie it around my neck, and I just tie a little knot like this. And on the count of 3, it's going to go right through my neck. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, hopefully that will happen. Okay, let's just try it out on me. One more. Nothing to worry about. Okay, anyway, so here we go. I think that's right now. That will probably work. Let's see here. I'm a little nervous for this one today. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. No. Whoa! What do I do next? Feel anything else? Next, okay. Thank you. I'll give Alex a big hand. I'm going to need another volunteer on the Red Dragons. I'm sorry. You guys got your turn yesterday. I'm going to take you. Did you help me for this one? Thank you. Jordan. Met him before, but what we need here, okay, is I'm going to show you something. Now, can you tell me what that is?
Blank piece of paper.
Blank piece of paper. Anything on it, you can check that out, you can show that to them. Anyway, now, what we're going to do is we're going to use Jordan's name. Jordan, right? And I'm going to write it down, but I'm not actually going to write it the right way. You're going to see what I mean in just a second here. Okay. Let's see. All right. How about that? Now, can anybody read what that says? It actually doesn't say Jordan because you see the letters are all mixed up. See, it doesn't actually spell his name. It has all the letters there, but it's kind of mixed up. So what we need to do is rearrange the letters and actually put them back into order. Okay? How's that sound? So we wrote down Jordan's name right on the paper, and now we need to rearrange the letters. But what we need to do first is rip up the piece of paper. So I'm just going to rip this thing in half here. All right, and you get to rip up that half. Now I want you to rip them in pieces. Let's say something like about yay big, okay? So just start ripping this piece of paper up. Okay, there we go. We're going to rip up Jordan's name, and remember, we're going to try to re-scramble the letters. All right, so here we go. How's your piece coming, Jordan? And there we are. I've almost got my piece ripped up. Very good, great. All right, how would you give one more rip on that last piece? And then we'll try to rearrange the letters. Perfect. a nice tight ball, like that. All the pieces of paper, in the ball. And if I give them some magic breath, like that, theory being I can actually make the paper whole again and come back with Jordan's name actually written intact. Do you want to see if it works? Do you want to see if it works? Yeah. All right, let's see here. Hey, would you look at that? We actually have Jordan's name. It's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a corner. Anyway, but we'll get rid of that. Anyway, but Jordan's name scrambled, rewritten. Now have Jordan's name actually whole and full. Give Jordan a big hand. You can keep that.